In the 4th season, Michael Landon introduced a new character, Jonathan Garvey, portrayed by Merlin Olsen. Merlin Olsen was obviously a great athlete. Michael got this feeling when he looked at Merlin. He got the feeling like he felt, because he was so close with Dan Blocker during Bonanza, he felt the largeness of the man. It reminded him of Dan when he looked at Merlin. And so Merlin came in and he read for us. And he was terrific. He was natural. He wasn't acting. He was believable. And we hired him.
Listen, old buddy, this never would have happened if I hadn't been helping.
Oh, no.
Merlin's ability as an actor came from a natural quality that he had. He just was playing himself, basically.
Appreciate your concern, but I ain't no fool.
He was a very quick study. He learned a lot very quickly. He was welcomed with open arms because there's no way that you can't love Merlin Olsen.
That's for you.
Jonathan Garvey had to have a wife and a family. And his wife, Alice Garvey, was portrayed by Hersha Prairie. I saw Hersha Prairie in a play. I thought she had a wonderful open face, look about her, pioneer look. And if people recall, a couple of years before she became Alice Garvey, she was cast in a show playing the sister to Caroline.
Charles? Jonathan?
She was perfect for Merlin. They played well off of each other.
You, us.
There was an episode on Little House where we needed a down-on-their-luck at the end of the rope boxer. The role of Joe Kagan was introduced into the regular cast of Little House by Moses Gunn. Moses Gunn was just really a terrific actor who you felt for. You felt his pain, you felt his glory, you felt his joy, and he had a wonderful sense of humor. And it came out many times in the shows that we did.
What's the matter? You afraid I was going to jump?
Having the likes of someone like Moses Gunn on a series such as Little House was a great honor for us. In the 9th year of Little House on the Prairie, we introduced a new character, a wonderful little girl, Jenny Wilder, played by Shannon Doherty. Shannon Doherty was probably, next to Melissa Gilbert, one of the most talented little girl actresses I've ever seen. She was natural, she had energy, she was believable, and she was a real person, a real kid. We first were introduced to Shannon when I cast her in a show called Father Murphy. And she was a guest star on that show with Jack Elam. And she was just very special. And when the role came for Little House, I brought her in for this role, and she was perfect.
This being famous is hard work.
You know, with Little House, you had to put together a town. What started out to be the Ingalls family turned into the Little House on the Prairie family. There had to be a feeling of a real town, a real group of people that you could walk down the street and say, that's my neighbor, that's who owns the mercantile, that's my doctor, that's my reverend. It became a family. There's no question. Thank you for being there and watching what we felt was a labor of love. I'm Susan McCray.